He looks pretty good. Whoa.
He looks like he's wearing like Jotaro's face.
What is that?
Is he in the car?
Oh my god.
So myself and Val had recently got back into All-Star Battle R, but every match we kept noticing stuff in the background we could barely make out. So I disabled DRM, loaded up Cheat Engine, and this is what we found.
Show me Doobie. I want to see fucking Doobie.
But like, I don't remember any of these. This is Nemesis.
I was gonna say.
Look at these textures though. Oh my god.
He is the same texture that I picture for Okuyasu's dad. Who's that?
What, this guy?
Is that Doobie?
Oh, it is? Oh,
he's slightly different.
These guys are so great. Oh my god. We've got to find this guy's name.
So I was looking for him, and I did find the other guys, but I'm pretty sure this is him. They obviously took some liberties with him, but yeah, that's gotta be him, right? The 4 named ones that get crushed by the chandelier are not here, but I guess because it's not fallen yet, they don't show up. But it is nice to see them all referenced in some form. But we were still looking for one man.
We're definitely in Liverpool.
He's a kind of a cool character.
You know what? He's like the humanoid version of the Great and Mighty Pooh. Is it just a black void underneath his loincloth?
Oh, we can go inside of it. Oh.
This guy just not helping the situation watching these two fight.
So so these are just okay, but he's kind of in a different pose, which is interesting.
He's going wild.
But yeah, so these 2D sprites were just GIFs the whole time.
Low texture 2D.
Yeah, this is just 2D, yeah.
I'll explain it better later, but these are just 3D models that have been converted to GIFs, most likely to save on space. These GIFs being these 3D models that we've seen already.
Get him, Mr. Joestar! Oh, yeah!
Interesting, nice. So his model must be different. I wonder if they use the PS2 one.
They probably just remodeled it. I think.
Remade it. There's PS2, there's this guy, there's Eyes of Heaven, and there's All-Star Battle.
Yeah, but All-Star Battle just ripped it from Eyes of Heaven, I'm pretty sure. I want to see Dio's chaise lounge. Yeah, so if you turn around, by the way, look for that. There's like something embedded in the ground. There.
Oh, this?
What the fuck's that? Yeah, what's that?
What's that?
It's an anvil.
No way!
Is that what they use to like beat Doobie or something?
Yeah, that looks like the anvil they drop on his head. I guess it's just a lamp, just very oddly shaped.
Doesn't look like it fits.
Oh, this would be so cool if it was actually like a picture.
Oh boy.
He's so cool.
It looks like he's crying there because he's got like this slight white tint under his eyes. I'm scared. I came all the way up here and now I'm scared. Yeah, the reflection on the moonlight in the water is really fucking good. This sort of thing really takes the magic of video games out of it for me. I like the battlefield. It's a cool map, but I think I would have preferred it if it had like New York Bridge or something.
This is a long animation. Yeah, he's like, kissy right here on my cheek.
No, you deny me? Very well.
So, okay, does she have eyes? Let's see.
Oh my god, she doesn't dither.
Oh, she does. She doesn't dither, but Cars does dither, so... Like he's dithering right now.
We kept saying dithering, but it's just a form of camera fading. When you get the camera too close to a model and they fade away like this, the model's opacity is just going to 0. And it's used on these characters in the background, as when you're fighting, you don't want cars blocking your view. Whereas Lisa must be out of range, therefore not needing this.
What's with this color scheme?
Who, Lisa's?
Yeah, because it's different from her main model.
Rats. Yeah, they're doing that again. Yeah.
Of course. I should have known. Is there anything in his little chariot?
No, but he's fully modeled.
He looks better than Cars and Lisa.
He looks a lot bigger as well. Wow. Cars looks tiny. Guess it's like the perspective.
Let's take a look at these guys. Okay, these guys look creepy.
Do you know what these look like to me? He looks like the police officer and like the skinny one from like the start part.
And he's going, Lord Cars, look at my bogey. There's a guy playing peekaboo up on that rock that you just passed, like there. See?
Oh yeah. Oh
comes
yeah.
Up in there. Yeah.
You'll never notice that.
No,
especially
never.
On the PS3.
Okay, I like this dust trail.
Yeah, that's kind of
cool. I don't see any crossbows anywhere or like a bowl, like the one that Joseph shoots. This looks cool from up here.
Oh, we never looked at the
moon. That's a fucking orange.
Where are they again in this map?
This area that we're looking at is in Switzerland.
There he is. Right on cue.
Let's see his PS2 looking ass. I'm being stealthy. Ooh, did they see me? Take a look at Dio, because I'm certain he's going to be like a flat piece of shit.
It's his model, but I guess they've taken some stuff from it.
They damn right have taken something from him.
Oh, is this Tutankhamun?
I don't fucking know.
So this is the painting that was in Dio's mansion.
Oh, I don't think it is.
That's cool.
Pretty cool.
And there's the head. A different,
Yeah, it's the same one. Oh, there's a new painting over there. It's kind of creepy.
It kind of is, yeah. It's kind of unsettling. I have no idea what this is. This is like... What does it look like to you? It looks like loads of rocks. Like in a field.
Like a deer or something. I really like those stylized cracks in the walls.
Yeah, some of the textures don't look good. That looks good though.
When I was rewatching part 3, Polnareff versus Vanilla Ice is like probably the height of tension in that entire show. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's really modeled with the broken hand on the right.
Can you see the water tower?
No, it doesn't look like it. So that's kind of like all it is.
Can you activate the Nukusaku from here?
Actually, yeah, fuck it. Let's see what this looks like. Okay.
Everyone disappears.
We've got to time it. Okay.
Oh.
So we don't get to see his little face though, on the back of his head.
Stupid little bite animation thing there.
Yeah. They didn't want to animate this guy, but that's a cool pose to jump off from. Wait. So that's what he was doing last time. So that's how he gets back into place. Then there he goes back into place. Interesting, okay. Oh! And he just spawns back.
So what's the next one? Cairo? This is like the map I think about when I think about All-Star Battle.
Oh yeah, because it was in the demo, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. But also just I don't know, everything about this map is really cool. Look at the way the light sources have that nice, really exaggerated circle around them. Also, what's with this fine honey? Damn, look at that.
They have the same number plate. You want to check these guys out?
Dude, who the fuck are they? They're no one. I go to Egypt and I get cheated on by my whole wife in polka dots and this fucking schmuck. And did you see the one where it's like a camel?
I see it right there.
Yeah, oh yeah, it is right there. Where do the cars go? Yeah, I guess they just drive off.
Can't really read that.
Blank signs. Do they have something on them in the original?
They do, and we're in the original. So I wonder why they had to take it out.
I admittedly always associate part 3 with... what the fuck?
You're like, what time is it? Have to run people over.
When they hit the ground in a specific place at a specific time, I need you to be ready with the Jeep. Oh.
We're inside Senator Fellows. This is what he sees.
Look at his little shoes, yeah. I like this little upturned, slightly popped up bit of sewer.
A little camel icon. I like it.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's kind of a little storyline because they're over here too. Oh wait, but is that Julio? And then there's Julio again with another girl. Oh my god.
Man, this guy gets around.
So the way they've probably done this is they have a 3D model and then they've recorded it and then they've lowered the frame rate of the recording and then created a GIF out of it. I don't know if they're in the game or they're just for internal use, but there you go.
Yeah, let's see that's a drawn city in the distance.
Oh, this? Okay. You think this is based on the last map? I expected more.
Is that where Dio almost kills Jotaro? No, it isn't. That place had stairs.
Is this the stop sign now? Or am I just imagining that?
Oh yeah, there's the clock tower.
And so that's definitely the same one.
Oh, look to the left. It's broken. That's cool.
That is cool because the other one wasn't, because it only had 2 sides and we checked them both. So that's kind of cool, yeah.
I mean, that's a different car for one, that blue one that you just passed by.
Yeah, those are the cars that are driving around, it seems like. This one, right? Oh, no, that's...
No, yeah, see that one? That blue one is completely different. What is that? Oh!
That's the textures. Let's check this thing.
Wait, is he pulling any expression or is he just... Oh my god, he's fucking... Oh, he's lost his
so
sleeve.
Cool. That's cool. I love the lights coming off it too. The number plate too.
It's really good, yeah.
Oh, cool! Look at the.
I was thinking that, yeah,
the metal.
the railing.
Railings, yeah.
But this is so cool. Oh, I like the little bump it does.
So he was here, right?
Yes. I think this just goes back round again. The Bow Brothers.
I hate Bow.
Source filmmaker.
Just try. So this wasn't an Eyes of Heaven, but it was not a massive map. It was like you fight over Heaven Dio right here.
Yeah. There's the Speedwagon Foundation. Is there anything inside of that? Ah, no. What's under the bridge? Okay, okay. I wasn't expecting this. I was at least expecting the entire underside of the bridge. Basically nothing.
It's very different how they're like modeling everything. Not different, it's just like the techniques they're using to sort of like hide stuff.
To explain a bit, Eyes of Heaven was the other game by CyberConnect 2, which instead of a fighter that hides all the unfinished geometry like this, it had fully 3D environments that were more fleshed out because you could see more of the map.
Wow.
This is a lot different, yeah. Oh, that's
like,
cool.
Wow. I was gonna say the lights.
So these are like emulating cars. Do you think that actually works?
I wonder how they even went like, oh yeah, like visually from afar, this is gonna look like a car driving along. This is really cool.
It's so long though.
It'd take ages to comb this.
Yeah, for like nothing basically, because it's just all repetitive stuff.
Yeah. But still, this is like my favorite map now. Just go into the character's view, like roughly in their area, and see how much you can see. And that'll give us a better idea of like how much they had to show. Like, see?
So they're still using the same techniques with the circles and stuff.
It doesn't seem as though there's a lot to look at. Oh wait, the clock tower's over there. Go over there.
Oh, that's quite cool, yeah.
That didn't look like a 2D asset from that view over there either.
No, it's quite it's quite a well done map. It's probably
Most ambitious.
the nicest. No, I wouldn't say ambitious, but like the nicest looking, as like it's got like the water reflections and stuff like that. It's just I'm thinking like, why have they modeled this? Like you don't even see it. You're like here.
There must be a level of awareness with all of these devs.
Electric wire comes.
Oh, it's his knife?
That's
They
kinda
just
shit.
shoot out
That
of
was kinda
nowhere?
bad. Yeah.
That is bad. Doesn't have any cool Easter eggs. Like Cairo, definitely the best one, just for the face.
Like, oh, the reflection's quite nice. Oh,
Yeah,
that's definitely different than, we had in like the part 1 map.
It seems as though like the thing that they're incorporating a lot in part 9 is that the bad guys just straight up use guns.
Yeah.
That shit that appeals to me a lot.
Cool. But look at this lion. We're back with the Bow Brothers.
Yeah, what's that
this?
brown thing?
Oh,
it's the carapace of echoes.
yeah. So this leads to the trap because he bounces you back up from the rock. I'm pretty sure.
So I doubt there's anything inside of these houses or whatever. Yeah, I thought not. Once again, it's a really big open map that obviously required a lot of distant assets to maintain a sense of immersion.
Yeah, I get again another Eyes of Heaven map, so it's just got to render everything. I think it's just a triangle. This. Oh, here's
there's
another
another triangle.
Yeah.
So yeah, we kept finding these strange triangles. If anyone can give us any insight on what these actually are, that'd be great. But also while looking under the map, we kept finding the skybox for whatever reason.
So that's that over there.
And skip this bit because it's going to ruin the game for you. But these skyboxes have this awful looping animation.
I like how they just like mirrored the image for like the shadow.
Yeah, looks like they just put it underneath the lot.
It's an island. It's the walleyes. Morioh looks really good in the distance.
Wow, okay.
It's gonna be 2D, but again, they do a really good job of making these 2D assets look vaguely 3D from a distance.
So this must be like stuff from that other map. That's really good because it looks really good from far away. What does this look like? Okay. Yeah, where is the payphone? Oh, that's not it.
Oh, that's just a bin.
That's just a bin, yeah.
That's weird. Okay, so where's the payphone?
Yeah, we'll have to look back because I mean, like the anime probably had to route the payphone out, so I don't know if it would be the same location as like the manga.
They've got the sky exactly how you expect. Like the placement of the clouds, that's almost exactly how it would be. The opening on Morioh.
Yeah.
Did they like ever bring the walleyes back up in part 8?
Yeah. Wait, have you seen his eyes?
And he's got the dithering.
Oh, so can you hear that?
I can hear it now. The looks off in his eyes, actually. Go back a minute. Like, his eyes look like uncanny for some reason to me.
I can't help the boys without my contact lens.
So,
Whoa. Primo reference spotted.
Fingernails?
The pepper. Oh, I thought it was a pepper shaky. What's in there? A piece of the floor texture, it seems?
Yeah, it looks like the wall or something. You can't get close to these. Yeah, if you look though, there's the nail clipper.
This is where Josuke like finds fingernails and is like, whoa, what a freak. That chair looks kind of comfy, right? I'd have a chair like that.
So this is the phone, the knife, the diary. I don't know, it's like the thing with all the names in. Do you remember this crow?
I don't know. Like, was there a crow? It's like his diploma or something, or like what his graduation or something.
So these are all like third
Why
place.
is he like? Oh yeah, they're all third place.
That was one of the big things. He never got first or second or anything. He got like third.
Yeah, there was a piece of glass like underneath. Yeah, right there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what else is down here?
Oh,
There's
the triangle.
that. Definitely. Oh, that's interesting that the house is like a big fucking building. I guess you're right. That's like incredibly small. There's his jammies. That's where Hirohiko Araki used to go with his editor.
Yeah, that's not Jonathan's that. Gentleman, Saint Gentleman.
That's it. That was
kind of cool.
nice. Ripped straight from the manga. Okay,
Oh,
I like that his picture's right there.
Yeah, that's
Watching.
good.
That's really cool. You definitely have to activate the trap. Oh man, his eyes also look creepy. His picture's no longer on the wall either.
Huh? Oh,
good
you're
attention to
right.
detail.
Was it on this one right here?
Yeah, it was on the wall though.
Yeah, holy crap. This is cool though.
Is he missing a tooth? Okay, so this is the house that Josuke and Kira fought in, or Kira was basically blasting Josuke. It's definitely people from part 3 here.
This is the polka dot girl.
The one on the left is absolutely the polka dot girl.
This guy's talking
Is
to
it
the
like-
wall. It's fully modeled. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, he's like a skinwalker.
They probably reused someone's face, but is it just Jotaro's, do you think? Or oh, he's got slightly
No, he has a
different
different
face. His hand is a bit. They have like animation sets, but like it doesn't matter if it like breaks because you just won't be able to tell what it is in the distance. Actually, you can kind of spot it. Now you know, you're just gonna see that every time.
Ah yes, those famous mountains you can see from Morioh.
Yeah, I really want to just find some like really weird thing in here. This is like the dev cube that people talk. I don't actually know what the.
It's just used for debugging collisions, lighting, anything really. From what I can work out, it's a cube because it's just the first object shape that you can make in these game engines. So from that, you can just attach anything you like to it, similar to what we've seen with the clouds. But here it looks to be testing the lighting, I assume.
Paused it.
Yeah, I know I've paused it. So this makes it look really strange. Oh, so this like wraps around wherever you are,
That's cool.
based on location. This is cute. Yeah, and this is kind of weird that they didn't reuse this in the Yukako's villa place, because like this is a bin. Right, Val, what's going to be in the Bepsi sign? You gotta guess.
The Epstein.
So I've got a ton of footage to go through still, but I don't want to just rush through this stuff. So I'm splitting up the videos and the rest will be in this video here.
How do pause the game?
I really like the wonder of you is asking that.